Hey, everybody. It's me, Doug. Continuing my daily YouTube program where we just talk about stuff, just random things in the news. We talk about comic books, movies, talk about some indie books, just whatever. I figured today we might get into some Rob Liefeld news. Also, some talk about the Joker movie a little bit more. And I got a couple indie books I want to show you guys. But first, let's get into the Joker. So we know this is a movie that doesn't have the Batman in it. It's just the Joker. I did a little bit of looking on Google. There were some rumors that the new Batman, who's the sparkly vampire, there were rumors that they would have Joaquin Phoenix reprise his role as Joker in a Batman movie with him. They said that's just a rumor and it won't happen. So we're not going to be seeing that anytime soon. But let's take a look over here. I just pulled this up in a Google search, just a quick overview. Joker reviews 2019. Rotten Tomatoes gives it an 86%. Metacritic gives it 75%, and it's got a 9.6 out of 10 on IMDb. So some comic book people don't want to see it because it's not based on any comic book property. A lot of other people don't want you to see it because it's about a white man. So I don't really know. But down here, we got a couple of reviews. People are. I don't know. What do you guys think? You gonna go see it? I don't think I will. I'm gonna pass on it. I don't care what they tell me. It just doesn't seem like my thing. But anyways, let's get into some Rob Liefeld right here. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention on Twitter. I follow Rob Liefeld, even though he's kind of not cool anymore, people say. I've always liked Rob Liefeld. And once again, we have CBR here. You can give or take whatever they say, I've seen some of this on Twitter. Rob Liefeld says he's lost control of his Youngblood characters. So apparently, Rob Liefeld doesn't own the rights to Youngblood, and he has nothing to do with the new comic series coming out. And Terrific Productions will be in charge of all the new Youngblood stuff, and Rob Liefeld will not be a part, won't make any money off of it or any of that. So that's kind of sad, because this is like 90s. This is my era. I was a kid then, and I remember, the comic book explosion. It's really sad to see that. But also we have some Rob Liefeld. And here we go. We got Ashton Jackal in the chat. Hey, hope you're having a good day. Just talking about some Liefeldian nonsense. But also in our Liefeld news, something else that made some people upset. We got here, it says, Brigade is the strongest work of my career. Limited at New York Comic-Con editions will be flying. Pre-orders available on my site. So this is the same book that he ran on Kickstarter a couple years ago and still hasn't fulfilled. And then last year, it's been almost a year now, he ran an Indiegogo and raised money and still hasn't fulfilled. So hopefully that means that he's going to fulfill this. He's got the pre-orders here. He's going to have some Comic-Con editions, whatever. So hopefully I'd like to see him do right and get those out to all of his backers. I know that he created Deadpool, and all that stuff. So I can understand that the dude's been busy the last couple of years and all these meetings and all this crazy stuff. But he still needs to fulfill this. He needs to do right. He has no excuse for being years and years late without an update. But I mean, this artwork here, I mean, it looks cool. This is what I want from Liefeld. You know, I want that 90s look. And I know a lot of people give Liefeld crap. It's like, oh, he can't draw feet, and, you know, his characters are lame. And that's, when I was a kid, I thought it was the coolest, you know. Him, Eric Larson, those guys, when they worked at Marvel in the late 80s, those are some of my favorite comic books. The Spider-Man stuff they did, the X-Men stuff. It's fantastic. I would really like to see him return to being another big name, which, I mean, he's still a big name in comics. You know, his Major X stuff, and he was doing some covers for DC, and he's still, I just don't think that it gets the respect he deserves. But also at the same time, he doesn't deserve that much respect if he can't fulfill his Kickstarter. So let's hope he takes care of that. I'd like to see him take care of that. So we got a couple more people in the chat. We got Alern. Sorry if I mispronounced that. This dude here, he's got some awesome YouTube videos. He does a lot of comic book streams, so you need to check him out. And we got Dave in the chat. What's up, Dave? That Brigade art does look wicked. It looks really, really good, and I really hope the dude straightens up and gets his stuff out there. And you know, usually I do. Usually, yesterday I did a segment where I got something in the mail. Today I didn't get nothing in the mail, so whatever. No mail segment today. I do have a couple of indie comics I want to go over real quick. I think we should be looking at these campaigns that need some help. They're not on big channels. They don't have tons of people looking at them, but they've got quality products. So I want to share this one with y'all because they need some love. Pillow Man and Blanket Boy, Maximum Velocity. They had an Indiegogo and it didn't reach its goal. It's a father and son. The son has created these characters, and the dad is he's doing the artwork and making this book of stuff that his son has created. And to me, that is the coolest. That is the absolute coolest. There's nothing better than a father and son team on this. And what's a better way to get your kid into comic books than have them creating characters and stuff? But the artwork on this, we'll scroll down and look. There's Pillow Man and Blanket Boy. He goes over some rewards here. I want to get down here and look at some of the artwork. This is good artwork. This is the kind of stuff that I like. I mean, it's an indie book. We're all doing indie stuff, so don't expect everybody to be Jim Lee and everything. But this is good. I like this. Look at it. It's cool. I want to see these guys succeed. And one thing is, if they can get this book off the ground, they'll do another book, and they'll do another book. They'll get better and better and better until, they are professionals. Let's make the dream happen. I mean, this is a cool book. To me, they got me hooked when it was the father and son team. I was all over it there. And it really doesn't hurt that this artwork is pretty good. So if you can go, if you're a Kickstarter person, which I'm on both, go and check this out. They got 15 days to go. They got 17 backers. I plan on backing this again. You can always hit remind me. It'll pop up and tell you. If you can't back it, if you don't have the money, I know how that is. Share it. Post it on your Twitter, post it on your Facebook. Try to get these guys some recognition because they're out there making an awesome product, and we need to try to share it and get this made. Well, I appreciate you guys dropping in. We still got another book I want to show off today. I ordered this a while back, but they're having another sale, and it's such a good deal, and it's such a great-looking comic. We've got Wolverton, Thief of Impossible Objects. And right now, if you buy issue 2, they'll give you issue 1 for free. So you spend $5 and pay for shipping, and you'll get 2 books. And the artwork on this book is good. It's like it's like a classic looking, like it's supposed to be like maybe the 20s, 30s. I love the way the art looks. It seems to have a really cool story. It's got a cool cover on it. So go and check this book out. $5 plus shipping for 2 books. That's better than what you're going to get at the comic store, and plus you're supporting an indie guy. And he's a really cool guy. You buy the book, it'll be shipped out. There's no crowdfunding. There's no waiting 6 months. There's no anything. I believe the future of indie comics is going to have to move away from crowdfunding. We're going to have to start making comics and selling them, getting them out on time. That might mean some collaborations. That might mean, you write a story for free and let an artist, make the money, whatever. Or the artist, you collaborate, and you guys split whatever you make. If you want to get out there, if you sit around and go, well, I want $150 a page, no indie guy is going to be able to be like, well, yeah, here's $150 a page. You're going to have to be really, really good. The best thing you can do is try to be a really good artist, collaborate with somebody, and split the money you make, because you might make a lot more money. Because if somebody wants to go, well, Doug, I'll take $50 a page. And I'm like, all right, we'll do $50 a page. We get done, you'll get paid your money. Well, let's say I make $15,000. Instead of splitting that with you or giving you like a 30% cut, you made a lot less money. So you need to think about this stuff. You need to write up. And one other thing is, we're all indie guys, and I understand you don't want to just take somebody at their word, or you don't want to do a handshake. I know a lot of people's been burnt. Write up an agreement. Have them sign it, send it to you, whatever, and don't pay for anything up front. I know a lot of artists are just like independent contractors and everything else. If you pay them all the money up front, they're going to take the money and run. So don't do that. There's plenty of good people out there you can recommend. If you need some help, look on Twitter. Message me, follow me on Twitter at DG310. I've made a lot of friends. There's a lot of really good artists out there looking for people to work with. So yeah, we need this indie scene to explode, and that might be the way to do it, is just to cut out the crowdfunding. If we work together and we pool our resources, we can make books. That's kind of going to be my thing going forward, is I want to get rid of crowdfunding. I don't care if I have to borrow some money and take a chance like that. It's better to put a little bit of money up and take a risk than to keep crowdfunding. I know people are getting tired of waiting. And we got old Casty Blonde here in the chat with us. This dude here knows a ton of artists. He's been putting together lists. He's been trying to get people work. And you need somebody, look him up. He's on Facebook. He's on Twitter. He's cranking out a book right now. It's a great looking book. It's Point Man Comics. I'm looking forward to it. As soon as he gets it done, I want to be one of the first people to buy a copy or back it, however he's doing it. But that's about all I got to talk about today. Talk about some Rob Liefeld, talk about some Joker movie. I hope y'all's having a great day. I'll be back tomorrow talking about a few little things. Maybe I'll have something in the mail to show off. Maybe we'll talk about some video games. Cassie says he's got 20 pages left of his book. So be on the lookout for Point Man Comics, because it's going to be awesome. He's got some awesome looking stories and some great looking art. I'm looking forward to the Gorilla Galaxy one. Yeah, go ahead and post your Twitter link there. If it don't show up, I'll try to put it in the description when the video's over. I appreciate everybody dropping by. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. So y'all have a great day, and I will talk etchings later. You find the finger. There we go. Bye.